Your savings account is lying to you. Every month, the balance grows, you feel safer. But every month, inflation is quietly stealing more than the bank is giving you. You are not saving your way to wealth. You are saving your way to being broke, slowly, invisibly, and with a smile on your face. You're watching Mint Shift, where we expose the hidden forces controlling your financial life. Here is something nobody tells you when you open a savings account. The bank is making money off your money. You are not. Your savings account pays you 0.5% a year. Inflation takes 3%. Every year you save, you lose 2.5% of your purchasing power. The balance goes up, the value goes down, and you never notice. Picture two people, same income, same discipline. The first one saves every spare dollar in a bank account. Feels responsible, feels safe. The second one keeps 3 months of expenses saved and puts everything else into a simple index fund. 10 years later, the first person has $40,000 sitting in a savings account. The second person has quietly built $180,000 in wealth. Same discipline, completely different result. The problem was never the amount saved. It was where it went. Here is the trap nobody talks about. Saving feels like progress. It feels responsible. It feels smart. It feels like you are doing the right thing. But a savings account is not an investment. It is a waiting room. Money sitting in a savings account is not working for you. It is waiting to lose value. The wealthy don't save money and stop there. They save, then they deploy. 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash. Everything beyond that goes into assets. Index funds, real estate, anything that outpaces inflation while you sleep. The moment your emergency fund is full, every extra dollar in savings is a dollar losing value. This is not about risk. This is about understanding what money actually does when it sits still. $1 in a savings account in 2010 could buy a full meal. That same dollar today barely covers a coffee. It didn't disappear. It just quietly became worth less, while sitting exactly where you put it. Here is what most people never consider. The bank is not your partner. It is your landlord. You are renting your money to the bank at 0.5%. The bank lends it out at 7, 8, 10%. The difference goes into their pocket, not yours. Every single day your money sits in that account, the bank is running a business with your capital, and you are getting almost nothing in return. Think about what that means over 10 years, over 20 years. The person who figured this out early didn't do anything complicated. They didn't pick stocks. They didn't time the market. They didn't take big risks. They simply stopped renting their money to the bank and started putting it to work for themselves. A low-cost index fund does in one afternoon what a savings account cannot do in a decade. You set it up once. You forget about it. And it grows, quietly, automatically, without asking for your permission. That is not investing. That is just understanding how money actually moves. The shift is simple. Build your emergency fund first, fully, completely, without shortcuts. Then ask a different question. Not how much can I save, but how much can I deploy? Move the rest into a low-cost index fund. Set it to automatic. Don't touch it. Let time do the work your savings account never could. That is the Mint Shift. If this changed how you see your savings account, subscribe to Mint Shift. New videos dropping every week, more than you expect. Don't miss what's coming next.